Hello friends, it's me, and today let's watch Top 10 Workers versus Customers from Trend Crave Re-Uploads. Together, let's go, let's start. Thank you. So fun fact, Trend Crave Re-Uploads come from Trend Crave, and Trend Crave is Nolan from Mr. Beast. Yep, I just know about that a few days ago, so ta-da! Let's begin, let's start.
Hey everyone, this is Trend Crave here, and in today's video, we're going to be going through the top 10 workers versus customers.
I just quit, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Where is it?
Next door at the mall.
You devil!
And I'm trying to talk with a gardener who had
Wow.
just done a bunch of work, and this customer didn't want to pay for any of it, so this gardener had to get his revenge.
Wow. That escalated.
Over tonight, we got a lady who went into this restaurant not wearing a mask. They told her to put one on, and she threw a huge, massive fit, made a massive scene, and this waitress was just trying to handle the situation. She got so fed up
COVID?
and just got so
COVID, I
mad
guess.
that she quit right there on the spot.
I think COVID or like global pandemic.
For no reason, and it's simple, and you have to do it. Everybody has to do it.
I'm not walking 5 feet
I
into
know,
a
but
rest. I'm
it's
not
people-
walking 5 feet into a
But it's
restaurant.
people
Look,
like
I'm
you.
already in. I'm
It's because of you guys that I can't work anymore, and I don't even get paid enough to even be here, and it's not fair because it's not even my fault. I just quit. I'm sorry. Thank you a lot.
Oh my god, jeez. She should have seriously just left. Seriously?
We had a British lady who was freaking out because these workers were working a little on the early side on a Sunday morning, which I understand, but this lady went full-blown crazy mode and actually stole their ladders so they couldn't get off this roof. On top of that, I'm telling you, I swear I think she's an NPC. Everything about how she speaks, her stance, hand movements, expressions, if you don't agree, there's something wrong with you. Just watch.
I think it's disgusting that you're working at this time on a Sunday. Have you got nothing better to do?
We
Earn
are
money?
committed to start work from 8 AM on a weekend. I mean, we've got to crack on or we're going to get it in the neck from the boss.
Yeah, fair enough, we started a bit early, but, you know, I don't see what the problem is.
See, this is the thing about these elderly folks. They are inconsiderate of individuals that's just working to get passed by in this current day and age. No, their thinking is, back in my days,
My son is a lawyer.
exactly.
And this is breaking noise.
my son's a lawyer, aka rich, aka you lose touch with the humble groundedness, relatability of the common individual.
Pollution laws. And I'll have you know, there's a family across the road with a newborn. And all this racket is bound to give them a load of stress.
The number 7 spot, this one is wow. We've got a lady who went
This is part and parcel of being in life, okay, of being alive in society.
into this restaurant, ordered herself a sandwich, some fries, all that kind of stuff, proceeded to eat most of that sandwich, and decided that there was something wrong with her order. So she went back up and tried to get a refund or get another sandwich or something like that. You know, trying to get some free stuff was what it seems like. But like I said, she'd already ate most of the sandwich, so they couldn't give her a full refund. And when she heard this, she went ballistic, like 0 to 100 real quick, and was throwing a bunch of things. She threw chairs at these people, knocked over tables, was trying to hit them with a broom. I mean, it was insane.
We were just shocked because over the sandwich, I don't know why she had to do that. She had to end up doing that.
The security cameras at Philly Cheesesteaks in Stockton capture a customer trashing the store. Monique Collins is the same woman in the video.
Over to 6, this one involves a Burger King
Alright, that escalated way too quickly. It was unnecessary.
employee
Unnecessary escalation.
and a lady going through the drive-thru, and she was ordering some food. She had a coupon to save some money. She didn't say anything about that coupon until she got up to the window, and apparently that really made this drive-thru worker at Burger King super mad. he just didn't want to deal with it whatsoever, I guess. I don't know if it's a big problem. I never worked fast food myself, but he didn't want to accept it, and this obviously made the lady mad. She started talking some crap, which then made the drive-thru employee mad, and they started going back and forth at each other. This dude did not give a single crap whatsoever. Like, quite frankly, if he got fired, I don't think he would have cared whatsoever. I think he was almost egging it on. It was kind of funny, but here it is.
Can I have the name, please, the number?
I don't care you recording me on mom. I don't. You can show that to whoever you want.
I am. But can I have your name and number?
I should knock that out your hand on mom because you don't got consent. No, you're not getting my name. Now show them that.
I will show them that.
You think I give a about this job? No, I don't on mom. Now get out my drive. You holding on my line. Bye. It's 597.
You the one
it's
mad.
597.
You the one mad.
You mad.
I ain't mad.
If I knock your phone out your hand, you gonna call the police.
I sure am.
I know. Now pull on.
At number 5, I think most of you at some point in your
Wow. Look, no matter how angry you are, please be considerate of the individuals that's behind you. Okay? Please. Gosh.
life have heard the phrase, the customer is always right. And I think most of you might also agree that that is probably wrong, because the customer probably does some stupid stuff occasionally, like in this situation right here where this guy, he wanted to go...
It's very misleading. It's only the first half of the phrase. Customer is always right. That's the only first half. It's an incomplete truth.
And buy himself a lot of dirt or something like that. I'm not sure what it is, but this customer had a trailer to haul the dirt that he had bought, and the employee there basically told him it wasn't gonna fit, like not even a chance. And the guy said to dump it anyways. So the employee, after, trying to get him not to do it, still ended up doing it because it's what the customer eventually wanted. The worker got one of his other worker buddies to actually record the entire situation because he thought it was gonna be so funny, and it was. And this was the end result.
You know what this reminds me of? Is the cup half full or half empty?
Real quick, before the next one, make sure to like on this video and also subscribe to my channel. Or else
I'm gonna say it's overfilling.
next time you go to a store, somebody's gonna scream at you for no reason. In number 4 spot, we're gonna freak out at the Skechers store, of all places. I had no idea that anybody that even went to a Skechers store had it in them to start screaming at somebody, but this lady, she went into the Skechers store wearing no mask and was asked to wear a mask, and she ended up freaking out and actually started throwing a bunch of these Skechers shoe boxes and stuff like that at the employees there. They got her license plate number, all that kind of stuff, but the most...
That's not nice. That's not considerate. That's not being thoughtful and friendly of you towards every other individual.
A critical piece of evidence was the fact that she actually left her wallet behind in the store.
Open.
Look out, a tantrum at the Skechers store. That infuriated shopper storms out after store employees say she was asked to wear a mask. This happened near Penn and Memorial. The woman throws 2 boxes of shoes at a worker on her way out. But she left something very important behind. Her wallet.
Moving to 3, we've got another mask freakout. It just seems like there's a ton of mask freakouts being posted to YouTube lately, but this lady... she was a waitress at Denny's. I say was because she's not anymore, but these customers came in and they wanted to eat at Denny's, but they weren't wearing masks. They were asked to put those masks on, then they started talking about their legal rights and stuff like that, and I guess this just happens a decent bit now. I'm not necessarily sure because this waitress, she didn't want to put up with it whatsoever. When she started hearing it, she just started freaking out and quit right there on the spot like the lady earlier on this list.
We have a religious exemption. We just don't want to wear a mask. We have an exemption, religious exemption.
I quit.
Ma'am, we're not
Roger,
sick.
I'm not working for this anymore.
Heading number 2, I'm not even sure what the situation on this one is, quite frankly.
That's an unfortunate case and points in how to reinforce the importance of wearing masks. A lot of countries have different rules and regulations and different reinforcement standards. And not just reinforcement standards legally, but reinforcement standards socially. If there's a good community culture, it's like, hey, everybody's doing it, let's do it. Let's have a heart, do your part, do our part.
Frankly, I have no idea the backstory, but this lady is going insane. I mean, she sounds like she is possessed. She is screaming so loud. All I can tell from this clip is that she was asking the employees where another store or something like that was because she was trying to buy something, but what led up to this moment that she hated them so much and was freaking out so much, I have no idea. But I kind of feel sorry for the employees here.
Where is it? Next door at the mall. Go.
What the address is on that? You
Stop yelling.
devil!
Please. Reduce your voice. Calm down. Relax. Chill.
And finally, I'm starting you off with probably the dirtiest clip on this list. This one it's not good. I'm just telling you that right now, but it is going to take you by surprise. I'll just leave it at that. This Taco Bell worker, something happens to her in a drive-thru. I feel so bad for her, but at the same time, the reason that this happened before you watch it is because apparently she cheated on this guy's best friend and he wanted to get revenge for his best friend, so he did this.
Good, how are you? Can I also get some napkins?
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later though.
Okay, the very fact that you've done this is not good. Not good. You're gonna get fined. Yeah. Police report.
Shebang.
This is what? Assault on... Physical assault. Physical assault. It's like low level, I think it's a petty level, but it's still physical assault. Is it verbal assault? Is it physical assault? I don't know. Okay, physical assault, I think. Verbal assault is more towards scolding vulgarities at customer service. Different countries have different laws about it. Some more stricter. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video from Top 10 Workers versus Customers from Trendcrave Reuploads, which came from Trendcrave, which is Nolan from Mr. Beast. Subscribe. Thank you.